EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Now a screen set up for Etienne. Across midfield, shot out of the cannon. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. A gain of 48.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He's got it about the 8. And he's in. What a try. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hours spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening as the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
On the ready. Let's go.
The first carry for the former Tar Heels, Javonte Williams. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Mason Smith on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. From the gun, it's Shedeur. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Go! Ready.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He'll get this out quickly to his left. Oh, nice nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Off-road, right side, taken by Njoku.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
50, 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
Tag.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the jump.
Second down, they need 7.
Let's go now.
On the ground, this is Williams. And the Browns are going to be set up first and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready. Ready. 70 Rangers. Cowboy 80.
Williams, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up
Ready,
2nd
set.
and goal at the 5-yard line.
60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. There we go.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Lawrence going to give it to Newton. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 7.
Sink right. Red on red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's in! Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
A run with former Buckeye, Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
I think of all the things he does so well, Mike, it's his ability to extend plays as a runner that probably isn't talked about enough. I mean, he is a sneaky athlete whenever he has to turn to his legs, and if you don't account for him, he's more than capable of making you pay.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Get it. Back up.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 11 yards on the connection there. It's a Browns first down.
That's another Browns.
Come on. Come on.
First down.
Now it's Sanders. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Number 10, Quinn Johnson. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing again is Sanders. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. We couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Son. Think right open.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion is Hunter.
Hey, change the time. 13, Lou. Hey, I'm gun.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah taking him down for a 1st sack of this new campaign. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt as he's standing right around his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. As Shador on 1st down. Open man. That is Bonds. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Okay, ready? Hey, check that. Street. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also 1st down.
A 7-yard gain.
Again, it's Judkins. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
Brought down by Caleb Ransaw. 4 yards on the pickup.
Okay,
It is 2nd and 6.
At the 35-yard line.
let's go. Steady.
To throw is Sanders. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Browns.
A gain there of 11. First down,
and 10
Cleveland.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready. Cavity Lions. Ready.
Now, Shador. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Ready?
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. A short kick. Down to the 7. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now, Sanders. And he'll take it on in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Browns.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one taken at the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Flag. Ready?
On play action, Shador. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Get it. Let go.
Sanders will throw it. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cleveland. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Browns make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
We're at 23.
Newton to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7.
Same right.
To throw is Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Hey.
They're looking to pick it up with Tootin. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Good. And in the spot, but it looks like he is short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as he's on to punt for the second time. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On second down, Sanders. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, you get them the ball, pick up the first down.
It's now second and 6.
Ready from the 33. Here's second and 6.
Let's go now. Go.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And Not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
They run over center with Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 70, Timberwolves.
Here's Sanders to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Ready?
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
50, trap 50. Here we go, here we go. Trap up. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Cleveland.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it.
Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Ready, set.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
11, Agate, Ram, 23.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Now a screen set up for ETN. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute execute their screen game. But I like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
The second down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
On third down, it's a run with Tootin. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
That's out wide to Judkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
We'll try to run for it with Williams. First down and more inside the 15. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They go play action now with Sanders. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. The PAT. Up and good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Washington now to return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick, working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
40-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now or never, they'll throw, and he's going to go down. The pressure too much, and that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on down. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Sanders. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Browns are going to extend their lead.
Jaguars 13.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Washington now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point, and the Browns add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Washington now to return it, and he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On the give, it's two. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. So it's a win for the Browns. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.